Hi folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. My name is Gail. This is my channel, and believe it or not, I like to listen to music. I haven't listened to any for a long while. I had like a niggly cold that just wouldn't go away. And then I was very, very busy at work. I was doing like 11, 12-hour days, and yeah, I've had other health issues as well. So it is one of them. Life happens when you're busy making plans or something like that. Anyway. But I did ask for a load of reaction recommendations from yourselves, and I can't remember who gave me this one, but it is a track by somebody called Jakki, which is weird because it's coming up with Walter Gibbons jungle music. But it does say Jakki. Let me just double check that I've got the right track here. Yeah, Sun 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 by Jakki, Walter Gibbons original 12-inch. So I'm guessing this is like I don't know because he looks like he might have been from the 70s or something. So I have no idea anyway. So this is Sun Sun Sun, Walter Gibbons original 12-inch edit um, by Jakki. So I'm assuming Jakki is the singer. Anyway, before I get down to this is 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes nearly. So it's going to be either epic or just very, very long. Yeah, so before I get to this, I just want to thank everybody for joining my channel, for subscribing and commenting, and of course, suggesting music to listen to. And of course, if you want to kind of support the channel or just show appreciation for the song choices and reactions, please go to Buy Me a Coffee, and you can happily support me through that means, as unfortunately you can't turn on the support notification on YouTube because it is copyrighted music. With that said, without further ado, I know nothing about this. Again, going in blind, so here we go. Click play. I like the beginning. Oh, you've got me with this one. This one, I am loving it. This is fantastic. Ah, just there's so much going on. I love the instruments on this. I love the way it came in. Um, and I think there's a male and female vocals on this as well. So it's just great, and then it's just changed up. Um, it feels very organic as well, which I absolutely adore that because it doesn't feel like it's formulate like you're going from verse to chorus to the. It feels very organic, like it could change into something else. It's 9 minutes long, so anything could happen in the next 8 minutes. Let me just take that back because yeah, absolutely loving this. I think there was like a maybe some brass there. So we've got that kind of like classic sort of disco sound from the 70s. but it's more than that. It's a funk sound as well, which I absolutely adore. This is fantastic. I like this. Some really interesting key changes there as well. I mean, I'm no musician, but um, it's kind of like the music goes up, the vocals kind of go down, the music goes down, the vocals go up. It's really interesting, um, and that's what I'm really loving as well about this song so far. Very, very interesting. Sorry to pause it again. It's amazing that we've kind of got like this like mid 70s disco sound, and then you kind of like it feels like very funky and something. Then it kind of like drops back into like what I would kind of feel would be like an earlier 70s funk sound. Reminded me a little bit of Rock Creek Park that I listened to. Um, and also there's a very human aspect to the singing as well. It's it feels like it's although the lyrics are there, it feels like there's a bit of ad-libbing in the vocals. I think I just heard somebody laugh. I'm sure that's not in the that wouldn't have been on the lyric sheet. Yeah.
Oh, feels so good. Oh, come on, son.
Okay, I mean that changed quite a little bit too dramatically there. Is this going into another song? What is that bass I'm listening to? I mean, this is a remix after all, like a 12-inch remix, so. Feels really like edgy, urban. Another higher register vocals there. Yeah, another transition. I'm not sure if I'm just listening to three different versions. Trumpet. Is it? Harmonies. Those drums. The shafts sound effect there. That was Walter Gibbons' original 12-inch edit, Sun 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 by Jakki. I think that's correct. Couldn't find anything for information on it. The only thing I've managed to get up is Discogs, which says that the label was Pyramid and it was released in 1977 and it's classed as disco. Written by Johnny Melfi, produced and written by Johnny Melfi, engineer Edison Youngblood. So, yeah, apart from that, so 1977, 76, 77, I'm guessing if this is the Walter Gibbons, and it says on the thing, mixed with love, essential, unreleased remixes 1976 to 1986. Overall, I have to say that was a ray of sunshine to me, and it was just delightful. I was on like a journey of I felt like I was on a journey in the 70s in a car going through I don't know, I could have been going through my own like urban environment myself, um, with the windows down, this music on the thing. It felt very urban, a little bit edgy, and I loved the vocals in this. I loved the fact that it felt like there was a lot of improvisation going on. It felt very organic. Different I think the horns and the trumpets and coming in and. I don't know if there was any sax in that, and then those lovely deep drums at the end. It was just an utterly fantastic sound. The transitions in the remix were a little bit clunky, if I'm honest, but I don't care because every section following each transition was just as fun and amazing as the last. So how did it start again? Yeah, I love that the hi hat. Yeah, I mean the whole song was like, I mean, such interesting changes as well in the first half that were kind of a little bit incongruent with each other, and I really liked that because it kind of it made me sort of think about the music. I thought the vocals were fantastic, and the male and female vocals so interesting, and it had so much fun in the sun. It doesn't really matter what the lyrics are about, to be honest. You have a song like this with sun and fun, and um, you kind of know you're onto a winner, really. It did feel very city. I did feel the cityscape of a summer's day in this song. I have to be honest. It was really great. I just can't believe it was 9.5 minutes long, nearly, and it didn't phase me. It didn't feel that long, and that's the most amazing thing. I've no idea how to find anything else by it. I might have to look at what else Walter Gibbons has done and have a look, see if there's anything else that I can listen to with that guy. So I will make a note of that. So according to what I'm reading, this was 1977. So we'll have to go with that date. I'm going to write that down because I always like to put the date on tracks that I react to now. And I'm going to also write down Walter Gibbons because I think it's important to find out what else this guy has worked on. Because this sounded quite raw in some places, but it was such a wonderful kaleidoscope of music and sounds and uh, vocal joy that I really, really, it's given me. Uh, it was like a buffet to me, and I want to come back for some more. So thanks for whoever suggested that. I'm terrible with names. And also, I'm very aware that sometimes people don't want a name plastered, against a suggestion because, if I don't enjoy it, then it's going to feel a bit weird. But I love this one, and yeah, thanks again for whoever suggested it. Guys, if you want to drop me a comment below, if you know anything about Jakki or Walter Gibbons, um, or jungle music, please, let me know. And as summer is here, I would love to listen to more sounds like this. It kind of took me back to when I heard Rock Creek Park and everybody. I think it's Everybody Loves the Sunshine. I don't know if that was Sparrow Gyro or can't think who that was now. But anyway, that's the kind of music I love to listen to in the summer. Um, and I do have a lot of summer themed tracks as well, interestingly, which I will get around to. So till next time, take care of yourself and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week.